Glad to see you.
I found you a priest.
Really? That's wonderful news. Who is it?
The former parish priest of St. James. I persuaded him to return to live among you, at least for a while.
So you found him?
Yes. He was roaming the woods around here.
Thank God. You'll see. Once there's a priest, people will soon be back.
I hope so.
I've put together a small sum for a new piece. So I thought a portion should definitely go to you, as a reward.
Thanks. That'll come in handy.
You're welcome. The main thing is, we'll have a man of God here with us.
So, farewell to you. And I hope he gets here soon. Just don't you let him run off again.
I'll keep an eye on him myself. Godspeed to you, Henry, and thank you for your help. Take care.
I could do with a bite to eat.
God be with you.
It doesn't look good.
What? What are you talking about?
Your tooth. I bet it hurts a lot, doesn't it?
How do you know about that?
I overheard you in the tavern yesterday. If I were you, I'd let the blacksmith pull it.
Why?
I knew a man once who was in the same situation as you. His tooth was sore, and he was frightened to have it pulled.
And what happened to him?
In the end, half his jaw almost fell out. So I wouldn't underestimate it.
But I can't go to the blacksmith.
Don't tell me you're afraid.
I am afraid. I don't mind admitting it.
You know what? I'll go with you and make sure you get out of there alive. You don't have to be embarrassed. Every man in the world's afraid of having his teeth pulled.
I know, but even so...
Let's go then, and get this over with. Don't worry. It will hurt a little, but then you'll feel relieved. You'll see.
If you say so. I don't know. Isn't it a waste of time? Maybe it'll go away on its own.
Are you mad? It won't go away, it'll just get worse. The sooner we get it out, the better.
Yes, you're right.
My breath is short, my feet are sore, I buy a horse to go. The sun may burn, the
Look,
sun may
I
shine,
can't. It's embarrassing. I'm a coward and I won't be able to handle it.
We're almost there. Just be a man about it.
You're right. Let's go.
All right, let's do it. Hold him tight.
Let's do it.
Ah, look.
Jesus
It's
Christ,
out.
The agony.
Hey, want to keep it as
What
a
did I
memento?
do to
I'll have it.
deserve this?
Oh, all right. Down the fish and broke its neck, so you're down upon the deck. Fry your fish, fish heads best, fishy thighs and fishy breast.
Good day to you.
You must be that lucky fellow everyone's talking about.
Lady Luck has been good to me lately, sure enough. But that can change quicker than you know.
People say that you get help from a lucky charm.
Is that not allowed?
No, it is. It just interests me, that's all.
Why?
Hand over that cat paw,
Or what?
or I'm going to start breaking some limbs, and they won't belong to a cat.
You know what? Go and yell at someone else, you mongrel. Farewell. Your turn. Finished. Well, seems my luck's run out. Damn it. Seeing how I lost. I reckon that cat spot don't bring luck anymore.
Not to you, anyway. So, thanks for the game.
What's the matter, laddie? Need to shit?
God be with you.
Salami, sausages, meat of all shapes, sizes and flavours.
I went to look for those items you wanted.
Splendid, splendid. So, show me what you've got, lad.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers.
The tooth of layman Procopius, which definitely isn't holy.
It isn't. But then again, one day it could be. You never know what course a man's life might take.
I suppose not. But it wasn't easy to get. So if anyone's the miracle worker here, it's me.
Calm now, don't exaggerate.
Aren't they lovely?
A branch from a blessed topping
Meat,
out.
mutton,
Excellent.
veal, beef and chicken.
And how did you get it down?
I had to shoot it down.
Watch out for this man. He's a regular William Tell.
Well, there wasn't any other way.
Cabbage, cabbage. Free.
One cat paw for luck.
Wonderful.
Our Lord's
How did you
tasty.
obtain it?
Good on bread
You wouldn't
and
believe
for
it.
frying.
I won it from
Come
him.
and get it,
Oh,
fine people.
no, you
And
don't.
crackling too.
Now
A
the
joy
talisman
to
won't
taste.
bring its owner luck anymore.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
Oh, well, luckily it's a cat's paw, so it has other uses. So, we've got all that sorted out. And now, to the next matter.
Come and buy some.
So, about my reward.
Meat, cured
Not
and
so
fresh.
fast, young
From the woods or
There's
from
one
the pen.
more thing.
It all tastes
It's
delicious.
rather complicated and, delicate.
What thing?
A shroud.
A shroud?
Yes. A burial shroud
Salami,
of
sausages,
someone who
lard
passed
of
away
all
not too long
kinds and
ago.
scratchings that make your mouth water more than the finest taste.
Vegetables, fruit, apples, cucumbers, onions. Come get them.
I'm just supposed to take a
Lean,
dead
fatty,
person's
marbled
clothes.
meats of all
Christ, no.
kinds.
I need a burial shroud. The
Garlic
precious
for the winter,
enveloping
onion
garment
soup for
in
the
which the
spring,
deceased is
carrots
buried.
for taste, and prunes for what ails you.
And does it matter who I take it from?
It needs to be someone who lived an honest life. And I have just the fellow, a good man by the name of Lokota who recently passed on.
Right. So where can I find him?
His family is waiting for the funeral. For now, he's lying in the small church in Sasa.
And who was this Lokota?
If your cottage
I know
burnt down,
only
our
a little,
sausages will still
but
taste
according to
good.
the locals,
If
he
your
was an
husband is
honorable
murdered,
man.
our sausages
You
will
should
be
certainly
here.
try to ask
Come
around.
and get
Before
them.
it goes brown.
God be with you.
What in the...
You've no business here. Clear off. Good health to you, sir.
My condolences.
Thank you.
I've come to pay my last respects to a dear relative.
Have you? I've never seen you before.
I believe I'm your cousin. Brother?
So then you know my father also married a woman from Vlashim.
Ugh. Oh, I could tell you some tales about Ludmilla.
I knew it! You lying wretch! Don't let me see you here again! May the Lord watch over you. Curse him!
Thank you. Thank you 100-fold. You have a good heart.
Poor or rich, old or young, there's something here for everyone. Magical ointments, protective amulets, love potions and talismans to give you the luck of the angels.
God be with you.
What's that? Is there something you need? Hey? Someone there?
I have the shroud for you.
Have you now? Good work.
Yes, well, it wasn't easy.
I'm sure. That's also why. Take care now.
That's where he lives. Let's teach him a lesson.
He's
Oh,
inside. I saw him go
Fuck!
in.
Henry, delay them.
What? How?
There's a reward for you in the trunk. I'll see you at the next go.
Come on.
Break it down.
Do it.
What are you doing here?
All his concoction did was make me sick.
He's gonna get what's coming to him.
For what?
He swindled me, too. I came here to throw his potions in his face, but it looks like he hasn't been home for a while. He probably ran away before his trickery could catch up with him.
Bastard. Either way, he'd better not show his face in this town again. Let's go.
God be with you.
What about the crown? Is it finished?
I'm a man of my word. Of course it's finished. Here you have it. Thank the Lord you found that Moldavite. It wouldn't be the same without it. Take care now.
What is it?
You look like a well-travelled man, and I'm looking for someone like that. It's like this. I know of the whereabouts of some treasure. Well, treasure is a lofty word. Simply hidden valuables. And this information I can share with you for a certain price.
I don't get it. Why don't you just get the treasure for yourself?
The thing is, it's a bit out of the way. And what with all that's happening in the country, the roads ain't safe, never mind the forests. So I'd rather leave the joys of exploring to someone bolder than me.
Sounds a little fishy to me. How do you know about it?
Now that was an interesting twist of fate. I won it from a fellow at dice. He ran out of coin and bet this crumpled parchment. I'd have sent him to hell, of course, if I'd been sober. But I says to myself, why not? And I won it.
That's a rather wild story. But worth a try.
Excellent. Here, take this. And I wish you good fortune in your search.
Good fella. That's my boy.
Seděl nad okénko, zaťukal na sklénko, stroj sa milá, stroj, strojila bych sama.
Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts.
Welcome, Henry. I'm glad you're here. God save. Can I help you with anything?
I brought you the crown from the master engraver.
Henry, you are a gem. Look at that Moldavite. Isn't it wonderful? Sophie will look like an angel. So, what's next?
I brought the wine.
Wonderful, wonderful. No wedding is complete without good wine. Find somewhere here to put it down. I'll send for a servant to bring it later. I hope you had no problems acquiring it.
Problems? Huh. I don't know the meaning of the word.
As if I didn't know you.
What can I do for you, my lady?
Nothing. You've done enough. And now I'd like to reward you.
That's not necessary, my lady. You taking the time to see me is reward enough.
Come now, Henry. No need for such modesty. I appreciate everything you've done for me, as well as your company. And there's something I'd like to give you. This shirt was my father's. He was built very much like you. Broad shoulders, strong chest. It should fit you just right.
But I can't accept this. It's too valuable.
It's too valuable to be left to the mercy of moths. It doesn't fit my husband well, and I've no one else to give it to. What's more, if you were to leave us again, I'd like you to have something to remember me by, so you don't forget me.
I could never forget you, my lady.
Well then, won't you try it on at least?
What? Right now?
Why not? Don't worry, I won't look. I'll turn my back.
And what if your husband comes in?
He won't. Neither will anyone else.
All right then.
God be with you.
I could do with it.
I feel truly blessed to have you here. So long I yearned for young company. I really feel God heard my prayers and sent you to me.
I'm ready.
My, you do look handsome. As fine as any gentleman. When I was a little girl, there were always lots of other children around and young men and women of the court. It was so merry. I always hoped it would be like that when I was grown up too. But it was not God's plan.
You and Sir Divish had no children?
No. No, alas, we were not blessed. Twice I was with child, but they did not live. And now I fear there's no hope for me.
My lady. Forgive me, my lady. I shouldn't have.
I don't mind.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel quite hungry.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
Only pure and blessed one. God's blessings.
I asked around in Sasau. Father Francis is doing well in Sasau. He has no plans to return to St. James anytime soon.
You talked to him? How is he doing? Doesn't he need his cassock fixed? He's always tearing it. There isn't a pew or a step he hasn't tripped over at one time or another.
I asked the abbot. He said they have work for him elsewhere and that St. James will have to wait.
Wait, I remember the last time. We had to go to Sasau for almost 2 years. I probably won't even live that long.
That won't be that bad. Meanwhile, you can work at Master Hagen's house and who knows? You might even find you like it.
You're probably right. What else can I do at my age? And the presbytery is too big for one woman alone.
So you agree you'll go and work for Hagen?
Isn't that what I just said? I'll go and do housekeeping for him. Goodbye.
My humble greetings. How may I serve you?
I chose a cook as well. Should I tell you or go to Hagen?
Tell me who you chose and I'll take care of it.
I chose old Agnes for the cook's job. I had a job convincing her, but it was worth it. She's the best cook around.
Glad to hear it. I'll have to drop in on Hagen for lunch sometime.
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
I should say so. The bishop's vicar came to Ujitz, and not even Sir Hanush knows what he's after in these parts. Something must be up, but I couldn't tell you more than that.
Good luck, then.